is numbers. Math is numbers. Math is numbers. Math is numbers. Let's count them up. All right, kindergarten, give me 5.
It feels
Okay.
weird in my hand.
Now, look at your fingers. This is showing you 5. It's a group of blurt. 5. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at a set of numbers. And I have them 4 different times. I'm going to call on 4 different students. Okay? And another thing I'm going to do too is if you share your math thinking, I'm going to write it down. So then tomorrow I'll make sure I call on another student so that it's fair. So put those hands down. Put them down. Put them down. So when we're doing our math number talks, boys and girls, we are going to use our thumb to heart. So everybody practice with me. Put your thumb to your heart. Find my eyes. Just one thumb on your heart. Okay, good. Put it down. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a set of numbers. And we're going to go around and we're going to use our thumb to heart. And you're going to tell me what group you see. And then we're going to prove it. By proving it, you're going to be able to explain your thinking. Ben K might think differently than Lily. Lily might think differently than me or any of us. Get it, get it? So by me writing down your words and you explaining it is going to let other people understand how you solve math. And it's called a number talk. Okay. All right, I'm going to flash you the number and you're going to put your thumb to your heart. Do not blurt. Do not blurt. Put your thumb to your heart if you can see how many dots are there. Okay. All right.
4.
Okay. Your thumb is to your heart. You are not blurting because you care about other people and what they're thinking, and you're not going to blurt out the answer and take it out of someone else's brain. You are quietly sitting. Mira, what'd you get? What number do you see here?
I see 4.
She sees 4. Who agrees with Mira? Do this if you agree with her. Do this. Respectfully disagree if you see a different number. Respectfully disagree if you see a different set of numbers. Okay? Rose sees a different set. Rose, how many do you see here?
I see 3 and 1.
Okay. So, you see 3 and 1, and what does that make?
4.
4. So do you agree that this is 4? Okay, so a lot of my kindergartners agree that's 4. A lot of you do. That's wonderful. But now you're going to prove it to me. So Rose kind of jumped ahead a little bit. So Rose, can you stand up? Right on your spot. Perfect. Okay, Rose. So now you're going to explain your thinking to me. You said that you see...
3 and 1.
Do you see these 3?
Yeah.
These 3 and then this one. So she sees 3 plus 1. And that equals 4. Okay, thank you. Can somebody repeat what Rose just said?
No.
Can somebody repeat what Rose just said? If you can, thumb to heart. If you can, thumb to heart. The hands are down. The thumbs are on the chest. Ben K, can you repeat what Rose just said?
She said that making like half of it in the other half.
She didn't say that. She didn't say that. What did she say, Ben K?
She said
3
and 1.
3 and 1 make 4. You are repeating exactly what Rose said. Rose, did he say it right the second time? Okay, very good. All right. Very good. So I'm also going to add Ben's name here because Ben helped Rose repeat. Okay. All right. Who sees this set of number a different way? You don't see 3 and 1. You don't see those parts. Who sees it a different way? Thumb to heart. Thumb to heart. I know this is different. We normally raise our hand, but we're gonna put our thumb to our heart. And your bottom's on the ground and your whole body listening.
Nobody is listening.
Julia, how do you see it? Stand up. Remember what Pip taught us. When it's your turn to share, you're proud. Okay, Julia, be proud. She just sees 4. She just sees 4. Okay. Who can repeat what Julia said?
4.
Liliana, I love how your thumb to your heart. Can you repeat what she said? What did she say?
4.
Just 4. Did she say it right? Julia? Okay. All right. Who sees it another way? Who sees it another way? Oh, I love how Lily put her thumb right to her heart. She did not do this. She did this. Okay, Lily. How do you see it? What parts do you see?
4.
You also just see 4. You just see 4. You just see the soup of the set of numbers and you just see 4. Okay, Lily, I'm going to put you here then. Do you see it a different way? If you just see 4, your hand is down. Your thumb is down, I mean. Okay. All right. Leah, how do you see it?
I see 2 and 2.
Okay. You see it like this 2 and this 2?
Yes.
2 and 2? 2
And 2
plus
is 1.
2 equals
4.
4. Do it. 2 and 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What if they're connected?
Who can repeat what Leah just said? Who can be a good math listener and repeat what Leah just said? Ben M.
She said 2 plus 2 is 4.
Okay. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that right, Leah? Okay.
And 4 plus 4 equals 8.
We're not talking about that number. Okay. Did anyone do it a different way? I'm thinking of a different way. Let's see if any of my kindergartners can think of a different way. Okay. Mira? You see 5 here? Okay. You see, come on up here. So how do you see this group of numbers? She's saying she sees 5.
4.
So what should she do?
It's
Find a group. Find a group. Okay? Because we're not counting. We're not going 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We're not counting. We're solving it in our heads. Okay? We're solving it in our heads. Okay, Mira. So how do you see it?
Why did you take your big one out? Take this one.
Mira, what about this? How many is there that I circled? 1. And then what about this? How many is that? Okay. What is 1 plus 3?
1 plus 1 is 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. How much is it?
No.
This is really, she's being very brave right now. She's being very brave. She's not sure. Okay, everybody get out 1 finger. And then get out 3 more. Just like the dots that we see. Okay. It equals 4. She just needed a little time. It equals 4. Does it equal 4?
Yes.
Did Mira prove it?
Yes.
Did Leah prove it?
Yes.
Did Rose prove it?
Yes.
Did Julia prove it?
Yes.
The dots that we see on each corner equal blurb.
4.